So welcome to the start of the new week here. Technically, it's a day late. If you guys saw from the previous vlog, I started this vlog pretty late here. But as promised, if you didn't see the TikTok video, we gotta go.
Hear him away.
How rude. How rude. We got a mystery package from, and I believe it was Touray. And so I thought these boxes were originally hot sauce because they had it was a mulesauce.com, and I proceed to open up the first package, and these are box sealers, right? Water-based water sealers, and he proceeds to send me some emotional trauma box sealers here. But no, it gets worse because in the second box, he decided to make it all. This is going to set the tone for the week. This is setting the tone for the week. But as you guys can see, we're still making progress into the office space here. But as you guys saw in the last video, so you guys will probably, we'll see when you guys see this, but I'm about to sit down. No more distractions. Going to get the tax reporting done out of the way and get the year-end investment video recorded. Get it to my business partners for review, and then ultimately get it out to you guys. So by the time you see this video, that video should be out actually. So for those of you who are lifetime members or investors of the company, whether you're CF, LLC members, you guys should have received that email to watch it. If you didn't receive that email, message me to let me know so I can get you guys that video and stuff. But going over a lot of good topics in that one, including obviously, the finances over the last few years, our plans for the rest of 2024, how we're going about pretty much how we're going to go about the changes and improvements to get us out of the hole that we are in, but also to prepare us for the 10th year of the business and stuff. So a lot of important strategic talks there that's going to be going out. But all right, guys, well, welcome to Thursday night, technically Friday morning now. It's 2:30 in the morning. We just wrapped up the stream a little bit ago. Now I'm actually processing orders in our new shipping area. Let's go. It's still a little messy, but trust me, it's actually a lot more organized than it was earlier this week. But it's definitely coming together. You see, I actually should probably turn off my camera. I still have this camera on for some reason. But we did our first night of Rip and Ships for Lorcana here, where we were doing live unboxings of the new Lorcana box that just came out into the Inklands here. And so had a pretty good first stream tonight here. Just started a little bit late as usual, just because I had to just finish cleaning up things. I bought new storage bins that are currently under the table right now to further organize some of the stuff that we just had kind of loosely scattered in the wind. So thankfully last night, unfortunately I didn't process any orders last night because I wanted to get this place buttoned down. It's just something about I know some people will understand while some people may not. While I had orders to take care of and other things, I just didn't have the right work environment to get things processed efficiently and just mentally cleared. But now that I have all this space, I can finally get into it. Now, tonight, will I get through all the orders? That's the goal. Because tomorrow I would like to be able to focus on some of the other tasks I need to get done. So we're going to do that. But yeah, you guys can see the aftermath of some of the packs there. But no, this is so much better. We still got some more fine tuning to do, but the bulk of the moves and the cleansing, aka throwing away of unnecessary stuff that we had, was done last night. And oh my gosh, I ended up consolidating so many things, making space. There's just cleansed soul. Had some very interesting interactions today that I'll maybe recap a little bit later here, but just wanted to kind of show you guys now. If you're watching this, you're most likely one of my followers from TikTok and Instagram, and you guys have been knowing that I have been streaming almost on a daily basis. And this past week especially, I've been here till 2, 3 a.m., 4 a.m. in the morning at times. So hopefully we will get this buttoned down and straightened out soon, so I'm not always here this late. But until then, we got to get caught up on things. We got to do what you got to do, but hopefully this doesn't keep going like this. We get more efficient with it. But let me get going. Got some orders to process. Get these stores finally set. Make some room on the floor because tomorrow's Friday. I could try to wait till tomorrow, but tomorrow's Friday. It's the weekend, so we need the space to open up because it's Friday nights are usually our busiest nights, so we definitely need a table space out there. So back to it, guys. It's currently 4:11 right now. Got a handful of orders done, getting into a rhythm of things. But I'm not here, not alone. Yeah. This dude, while I'm working very hard late at night, is sitting here eating and playing Lines of P with chat. How dare... I'm just kidding. This is... It's one of the... He's actually... He's a night owl, so he plays till the morning and stuff. And 7 a.m. daylight. And... I know it doesn't seem like much, but this is quite a bit of orders because a lot of people who order multiple things, I had to do special packaging and rejiggering and verification of certain things, and just that took a lot longer than I would have hoped. But I got through a lot. I'm actually pretty proud of how much I got done today. I should be able to get the rest done tomorrow afternoon and be fully caught up. And honestly, with the new station how it is right now, going forward, I should be able to real time process, showcase, pack, and process all the orders all at the same time going forward, so I don't have to deal with this backlog anymore in the future. So that said, though, it's time to go home. My kids are about getting ready to go to school, so I want to at least go say bye to them before they go to school, before I take my nap, and then proceed to have my meeting in 7 hours. So get as much sleep as possible and then take it from there. Welcome to Friday night, Saturday morning. It's currently 4 a.m. in the morning. Just wrapped up stream. Processed a handful of more orders. We're down to about 39 orders I still have to process of the original 300 that was on there. Now, keep in mind, the majority of those orders and shipments were, pre-orders for the Ichiban Kuji and shares and stuff, but we still cleaned up a lot today. I didn't get to the sword organization like I hoped to. I really didn't get much sleep today. Really, I forgot to really shoot videos throughout the day, but I didn't get home until pretty much my kids left for school. I sort of took a power nap on the one recliner chair that we have at my house, and what's it called? And slept for maybe an hour or so. Then got up and then had to get ready for a meeting that I had right after lunch. And then after that, had some conversations with my parents, so with my mom and my wife, some serious topics that I'll discuss on later, but and then had to run to Costco to get supplies to the store. So by the time everything was said and done, I slept for maybe an hour, hour and a half, and then I had to come to the store to then stream, clean up, do everything. Now I did take an hour power nap, and then I kind of sat there to mentally flush myself of today, and I started to stream really late, but thankfully we did sell out some products. I got some shipments fulfilled, and hopefully tomorrow I'll get some sleep tonight, and hopefully tomorrow we can get back into it again. But I should get going. I'm distracting myself from leaving right now, so I'm gonna leave to go home, get some much needed sleep, and then. So if you guys haven't watched it yet, Migration is an excellent movie, and the girls like it the second time around more. What's your favorite part? The please. Good morning, guys. It's currently 6:52 a.m. in the morning. Technically Wednesday morning now. I just spent the last couple hours processing some orders, just around some trash. I just realized that I haven't shot any videos the last few days, nor so this will end up being another 2-week vlog that's coming out for you guys, and I'm gonna try to fix that next week here. The reason why I stayed up was because this area started getting cluttered again, so I needed to process the orders. I still have a good handful left, but the majority of the annoying ones are now out of the way. And to be honest, the last few days I have been really focusing streaming on Twitch to get ready for the Final Fantasy VII release. And so honestly been kind of going crazy because I've had to get tax reporting done, our reports done for that. I had to reach out to our lawyers about a separate issue. I had to deal with other paperwork, communications, payroll, budgeting, on top of everything else. and I still decided to go ahead and push the Final Fantasy VII Remake Rebirth focus stream this week to really push our Twitch channel. And I'm going to talk about it right now really quick, just because if I try to do it later, I'm not going to remember. And I do apologize. This might go on a little bit here just because I'm exhausted right now. But ultimately, I felt guilty doing this because there's so much work that I'm behind on right now, including, you know, just shipments. I have to get the source still aren't done completely. There's other things that I need to be focusing on, sales-oriented things. But ultimately, I decided to push through Twitch, because if I don't do it now, when will I? This is the week where a brand new game that's been hyped up in the community for a long time is coming out. A lot of fans, a lot of mutual fans out there. This is the time where the viewership is going to be the highest for that game, and people are amped up for it. And it's a game that I absolutely love. Other games, you know what, fine. I don't have to necessarily I don't really have a passion for it, but this is the one game that I have a legit passion for. I absolutely love this game. If there was any game to launch we've had a Twitch channel before, but we've never gone, you know, nose dive in 100%. Let's focus on that to grow our platform there. I've never done it, but if there's one game that was going to at least the inaugural start, that would be it. And it's not just about playing games, but it's to show not just my passion for the game, but my passion for the community. And like we do with the store, to try to build a safe space for everyone there, we need to also do online. And yes, I know I've done my TikTok live streams a lot, and I simulcast it to Twitch, but I never really went heavy on it. And I realized that for Twitch, you know, you don't always have to do, put it this way, it doesn't always have to be gaming, but it doesn't always have to be the TikTok focus streams like I've done before. But long story short, it's taking a bit of a hit up front. You know, we haven't sold as much as we normally do during my regular streams and stuff, but on the flip side, we're growing our audience. And you know, it's not like we're making nothing. There's revenue being made there and stuff, but you know, I've been presented with a unique opportunity to actually have a head start, necessarily say. And so, you know, for me, I could either just let that go to waste, or, you know, obviously leverage the position that we've been building for the last few years and really go with it. And to be honest, it's been good so far. It's, you know, this was my third day streaming, so we've been doing it for 3 nights in a row now, dedicated Twitch stream, and it's honestly gone really well. Better than I even anticipated, better than even 2 of my mutual friends who were just like, that was a really good start. But the ultimate goal is I have to keep up with it. I have to keep up with it. And that's going to be the key to this success, is I got to be consistent with it. And just, you know, I got to balance it, though. That's going to be the biggest thing. It's going to be balancing that time on top of my other responsibilities. Right now, this week, it's going to be the one week that I really push it, because this is the time, because, you know, Final Fantasy Rebirth comes out this week. But I got to do it right. I gotta be positive. I gotta be entertaining. And so it's not that it's pressure, but it's like, hey, make sure you have these in mind when you're doing this show. You can't be doing everything that you've been doing up till now has gotten you this far, but it's gonna be that next step, your next evolution, that will take you beyond what you're doing right now. And that's been my driving factor. And even right now, why I'm here, it's because I have to process these orders. They're not gonna get done themselves. I have to finish organizing, and so if it means me sacrificing my sleep schedule, I know health-wise it's bad. It's bad. But it's got to be done. We got to get it done. I don't have a choice in the matter. But I know I can't be doing this forever. So get it done now. Get it done right. Get it cleaned up so that then my team can step in to help me out to get this situated and stuff. And that's what I've been really trying to push this month, and then hopefully the rest of March as well too, to really just streamline the whole process. But I'm gonna get going now. I'm gonna go home. Currently Friday morning or afternoon, in the car with Daniel. What's Daniel doing back there? What are you eating? What?
Chicken.
What?
Chicken.
Chicken what? Chicken nuggets? Chicken nuggets? Yeah. That's what we're eating. Now we're currently, my oldest is getting a doctor's appointment done because he's been sick so often. So he is in there with Sarah right now. We're just chilling in the car. Sorry, I haven't really shot the last few days. We've been so busy. The stream schedule has been kicking my ass, so I'll talk about that a little bit later. But damn, don't ever say that. I just cursed in front of him by accident. Oh my goodness. But we're spending some father-son time, right? Yeah. No, he was home. Today was kind of funny because we all ended up oversleeping. So my oldest didn't go to school because he's sick. He would have been fine to go, but my wife ended up staying up late last night because my oldest was, going through things last night. I came home late, and so we all just kind of slept through, and it was kind of nice. Like everyone kind of woke up naturally, except me. I think I slept like 4 hours or so, which has honestly been more, which was more than what I've been getting the last few days because we've been streaming so often. So yeah. Let's get going. Hey guys, welcome to Friday night. After a 10-hour stream, it's currently almost 4 a.m. in the morning. I'm just wrapping up here. We play through. If you guys tune into the stream, you guys know I was in Miso-chan. Washed it all off, so I'm good to go now. But we are about 17 and a half hours into the game, and I completed all the side quests. All the side quests are done. All the side quests are complete. All the intel mission reports, everything that Charlie for the world, it's all done. It took me a little over, I think, about 12 hours to get all of that completed. And I was like, all right, cool. Now I still got to do the combat simulator missions, but I'll do those tomorrow with chat. But I was wondering where like a lot of my other peers, like, where the other streamers, where are they at in the game? And, they're all around, like, so I'm at 17, they're all around like 20, 24, 25, a little bit ahead of me, right? They're like way ahead of me in the storyline. They're in chapters 4, 5, and 6. Like, they're way down the line now. Then I'm just like, what the hell? And then I'm realizing that the majority of them skipped all this. They skipped all of it. And you know what, to be honest, to his their own, right? Everyone will play in their own way and stuff. And then obviously there might be options to go back to complete those missions. So that's also okay too. This is not meant to be, obviously you guys know this is a business vlog and family, but there's something about these games here, like what I'd like to emphasize is the developers made these for a reason. And it's not like it's not random missions that do nothing for you. Just like in Remake, you got more storylines in the world of Midgar that, to be honest, does it make or break the story? No. But it enriches the story a lot more. You learn more about the characters and the people living there. It's a living, breathing world. And it evolves. And what's nice is in this game, in the side quest, you get to see some of the people that you dealt with, and they continue their storylines. And it's like, again, nothing major, nothing game breaking, but it's just like, oh wow, like that's continuing. Oh, it's them again, right? And it's just kind of like, I'm really appreciating the stuff they put in, but also they put in some secrets, some lore, some callbacks to older games, and kind of planted the seeds of where the game might be going, including future summons. No, not Titan. I know everyone got the Titan materia. No. Potentially either Knights of the Round or Gilgamesh. If you complete the missions, you got a very, really awesome, important cutscene that, I cannot wait to see where this game goes and stuff. And to be honest, guys, on the business side, the streams have been going very well. I think we've been averaging consistently every day. We've been hitting new benchmarks in terms of streams, so we're off to a really good start. I know that we really sacrificed this week's streams from doing online sales, mystery box orders, and obviously investment talks and stuff. But to be honest, the Twitch community seems to have, like, is a lot more engaging. And to be honest, it's a much more focused community than TikTok is. So I've been experimenting with different ways to simulcast to both Twitch and TikTok. And today was today was an experiment doing this. Well, because we hit the 500 sub mark, so that's a punishment. But it was interesting seeing the dynamic between the two because of that. And then the last 3 days we did the game. I gamed on both, and it's the view suppression is real, but we'll see where it goes from here. We're off to a great start, but obviously we got to keep it going. I recognize I cannot keep doing these late night runs. This is just for this week. Me and my wife already talked about it. I'm actually just gonna edit one video really quick, go home, get some sleep. We're gonna run some errands with my wife and kids. We're gonna go out to eat. I'm gonna pretty much make up our anniversary, which was today, the next 2 days here. So Saturday for lunch and Sunday for lunch. Still stream. She recognizes the fact that we have something going for us and we need to maintain it. Obviously we need to grow other areas as well too of the business. There's other things we gotta take care of, but we're off to a really good start. And I think we have something here. This is not meant to be like here's the overall solution for us, but no, it gives us access to another community that we can go ahead and establish and further grow. We can now cultivate a much more intimate relationship with our real followers. So TikTok really got us going, but it is not getting our message across to the people who need to hear it. It's a great way to get your impressions and stuff, but this is a great way to create actual relationships. And so we will still be doing both, but it's about balancing both here, and it's been a very big learning experience. On top of that, this past week I've been getting our taxes done, all the reporting's done. Budgeting has been kind of crazy, but the store's been improving in sales, so there's a lot going on. But we'll recap this later. But it was a good day. It was a good day. Alright guys, this is the last video for the vlog. I should have recorded this earlier, but it's about 6 o'clock in the morning right now. Monday night, Tuesday morning technically now too. So I just organized, I can't show you the screen, but I just organized all the shipments for the Ichiban Kuji stuff. You guys will see it in the next week's vlog. But all of it finally is coming today, later today, Tuesday. So tonight I did my normal stream, but I also processed all the orders that were pending here, and so everything is now out. So that's all done. This is cleared out. Thanks to my team, helped me earlier too. They helped me with some of the other orders, pre-packaging some stuff, but it's all done. And so now we're officially pretty much like 90% caught up. There's like a handful of stuff I need to hear responses from customers from, but overall, like now we're pretty much ready. Like I just gotta throw away some trash. I'm gonna head on out because it's 6 o'clock. I actually still need to hit the gym, so I'm gonna hit the gym really quick. I didn't do any cardio, so I'm just gonna burn that off really quick, and then get some sleep. Then head over to my mother's because I have to negotiate with her landlord for about their lease and everything, and then I'll be back to take care of everything else. Pretty much they're dropping it off at my house. Then thankfully my business partner is going to help me with her car. We're going to go back and forth. Estimate at least 2 trips, but potentially 3 to get everything from my house to here because it's 2 pallets worth of stuff. Get it in here, get it organized, and stream tomorrow night because people have been waiting almost 3 months for this stuff. So it's been way overdue in terms of getting it out there. So we're going to finally get that out. Hopefully we'll be able to be caught up because we're going to have a lot more of these going out like this. So tomorrow is going to be a busy day, but overall the last 2 weeks, I talked about it in the last clip here, but just it's been quite the tough transition. I'm not gonna lie guys, it's late, I know, I'm trying to gather my thoughts here, but it's been trying to adjust to getting on, just trying to get caught up on the work, on the bookkeeping, the accounting, the communications. God knows I'm still behind on my communications. Getting the legal work done with the situation with our former South Florida store, and now I'm having to deal with the situation with our former Seattle location now, and it's just been a lot. So I do apologize if I didn't really record too much for this vlog here. It's just been I've been having to deal with a lot of things the last 2 weeks, and the one blessing though is, obviously the stream this past week. It's been a new venture of ours trying to refocus on the Twitch side of things and try to cultivate the communities in the other social media apps. And so it's been quite the pivot. It's been nice. It's been so far so good. We're off to a good start, but obviously there's still a long way for us to go. There's still a lot for us to do, and hopefully it rounds out to something here because we're into March now, so it's technically close to the end of Q1. We're all doing our best. My team's been working their butts off to plan for the next major event that we're doing. We've been slowly making progress on transforming the rest of the store, getting it all set finally over there with everything for the partner brands and everything. It's been very slow trying to do everything all at once, trying to get caught up, and then caught up with our payments and everything. And so it's been one hell of a delicate balancing act, to be honest, but we're getting there. It's been a while. And we're hoping that obviously, as I say pretty much every week and every month, like hopefully this month, it's not that we catch some sort of break, but just something just gets going. It's, for us, it feels like every time we get something going, we're kind of hit with something else. And it's just like we get going, setback, going, setback. It's always just been this vicious cycle. Like, we're always moving forward. Don't get me wrong. It's just been like I think the greatest analogy I can give is just been the most intense game of Candyland that I think, and Candyland means chutes and ladders, but we're still progressing on the board, but it's just been, go forward 3 steps, go back 2 steps. Oh, go forward 5 steps, go down the ladder, and then go forward. And, eventually we'll get to the finish line, but it's just been, you just got to keep on with the game, though, as frustrating as it can be. But that said, though, I'm going to get going here. I'll edit this video, so you guys should be seeing this Tuesday, at least there. And then I'll see if I can get back to the weekly content for you guys again, just because if I keep waiting every 2 weeks, these videos are going to be longer and longer and longer. So, and then I'll forget. So I got to get into good habits again. But if you watch this part of the video, as always, please not only leave a like, but if you guys can leave me a comment, just whether or not you guys want to see me just continue making these videos. I know it's just like a glimpse, slap shot. I know it's very informal. I'm going to do my best to format these as best I can, but we'll get there. We're going to get there. It's a process. It's all a process. Hopefully by the end of the year, it's just like smooth. The editor's taking care of it for me, and we're getting there, guys. All right. On to next week.